Hello, you are listening to the Author Dream Dictionary by Helen Less. Here I give interpretations of dreams from the point of view of psychology and esotericism. And today we will try to understand the meaning of your dream about a snake. Dream of a snake, the main meaning. Whether you are a man or a woman, a boy or a girl, the snake is a symbol of a dangerous enemy. I sometimes do fortune-telling, and sometimes I use Madame Lenormand's deck for it. There is a card called Snake in it. Its interpretation perfectly describes the enemy of yours. So this guy is distinguished by such qualities as high level of danger, malice, poisonedness, cold-heartedness, thus reptiles are cold-blooded, deception, hypocrisy, betrayal. Because snakes are often invisible, merge with the environment until they begin to attack us. Sophisticated cunning. These reptiles are flexible and sneaky. And temptation. Such an enemy can charm, entangle, captivate, but as a result it strangles a person with a death grip. Often the dreamer themselves may not fully understand who exactly from their environment is represented by this symbol. Think about which of your acquaintances have these qualities. More often it can be a woman, because male enemies are usually more unsophisticated, and women are more likely to be subtly toxic. These can be mothers-in-law, sisters of the husband or wife, and other relatives, or colleagues at work. Sometimes you don't know this person because it may be your partner's mistress or lover. Sometimes such figures are capable of any meanness, up to the imposition of magical negativity, love spells and curses. And it is also possible that this is your sexual partner who, with the help of a love spell, brought you closer to them. In general, such a dream suggests that you need to be wary of the envious and ill wishers. They can strike a dangerous blow. It is important to understand who exactly is threatening you and take defensive measures. Well, further on we will move to the interpretation of the common plots of dreams about this symbol of the subconscious. However, before it I want to say that if you have a desire, a goal, but you do not know how to implement them, then probably the powerful force of magic can help you. Specifically, I created a course on rune magic, with the help of which you will be able to move forward day after day to achieve your goals, with the energy support of ancient magical forces. There is the link to it and my other works under the video in the description. Well, dream of a poisonous snake. That is, in the dream you were well aware that this animal is very dangerous for you. And believe me, your feelings didn't deceive you. You really need to be very careful. Dream that a snake chasing, attacking, following you. Your enemy is aggressive and ready to attack. You already have little time. Hurry up to put things in order with this and eliminate the threat. Close your vulnerabilities. Snake biting you in the arm or leg. The bitten part of the body is symbolic. A bite in the hand means paralysis of your ability to get what you need from the world, if the hand was left, and to give the world the results of your work, the fruits, so to say, of your talents, if the hand was right. The affected leg indicates that your ability to go through life, to follow your own path, will be paralyzed. Dream about running away from a snake. Such a plot suggests that you will be able to avoid danger, escape, run away from it, if the snake crawls away. So you can scare off the enemy, and they will abandon their evil plans. Dead, strangling, killing the snake, cutting off its head. Congratulations! This dream says that you will be able to defeat your opponent and they will suffer serious losses and will not return to their plans on you again. A snake or several ones just crawl. So the enemy seems to be near you, but is not particularly active yet. But still you need to be on your guard, maybe while they are spying, listening, learning the situation. The size and number of snakes. Large, huge, long or small. The size of this reptile symbolizes its importance in your life and the amount of damage it can do to you. Dream of one, two, many, a tangle of snakes. The number of them indicates the number of your enemies, if you have one, two, or even a lot of them. Moreover, the tangle of coiled snakes suggests that these enemies are also at war with each other and weave intrigues. Where did you meet the snake in your dream? In the house or apartment? So your enemies often come to your home, or even live there. Sometimes, however, a dream can indicate that enemies interfere in your home and family affairs, being at a distance. On the street. Perhaps they are neighbors, acquaintances, from a more distant circle. In the water. Enemies in the field of work affect your life energy and life in general. After all, water is a symbol of life and vital energy. Colors. The question of interpreting colors in dreams is quite complicated, since each color has many meanings. I will offer, however, variants as I would interpret them for myself, if I saw such colors in dreams. I think that for most of my listeners this will also be relevant. White. The enemy is trying to pretend to be white and fluffy, a kind of an angel. They can claim that they are acting in your best interests, but you shouldn't rely on their seeming well-heartedness. Their essence is still poisonous. A black snake. You often see the enemy just like this, dark, harsh, frightening, repulsive. That's what they are. Gray. The enemy tries not to stand out, not to catch your eye. Red. They often go to open conflict, confrontation. Red is the color of aggression. It is open and explicit. Yellow. A kind of a cheerful, positive body outwardly, and internally a dangerous predator. Green. Supposedly a mysterious, fantastic person, and under the veil of mystery there is an ordinary, primitive malice. Types of snakes. Cobra. Cobra is the queen of snakes. The enemy is powerful, narcissistic, and dangerous. Grass snake. Relax, this guy will not sting you. Boa, constrictor, python, anaconda. The enemy is ready not to hit you with lightning speed, but to strangle you for a long time, creating a pressing atmosphere and circumstances. Dream of a good snake. In conclusion, I want to say that there are such real lucky people among us for whom the symbol of a snake turns out by its positive side. In ancient cults, nags, snakes, sometimes acted as carriers of the highest wisdom, symbolized the infinity of the cosmos and the self-renewal of nature, sexuality and fertility, and other positive concepts. In general, they were considered sacred animals. A dream with this meaning will differ from dreams with a negative one, in that you have not experienced even a shadow of anxiety, fear, and other negative feelings. On the contrary, it was at least very pleasant, and perhaps it was even blissful, heavenly, sacred, and when you woke up you felt a surge of joy and strength. Well, if you want to understand your dreams better, or if you want to get rid of some bad, frightening nightmares, I have prepared some videos on these topics for you, so you can see them in the playlist called How to Work with Dreams. The link to it will be down below this video. Like, subscribe to the channel and see you soon.
If you have a wish but do not know how to get what you want, you can turn to the powerful forces of magic, and you may find my course on rune magic being helpful. Look for a link to it in the description of this video down below. There are also other links I have already spoken about. If it was useful for you, like, comment, share this video in social networks, subscribe to the channel and see you soon.